Stepping up now, Oscar Mercado. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Cleveland, the center fielder, number 35, Oscar.
Here comes the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside,
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Fouled off. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Now here it comes. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, Yohan Moncada looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Carrasco pauses and delivers. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to count to Yohan Moncada. The 2-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Moncada, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set, the 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. First pitch on its way. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. The count, 2-1.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air, but this will land untouched. The 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another one sent foul. The 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here swinging the bat left-handed.
Well, that's it.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 count and the pitch. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. He's set. Here it comes. Carrasco has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Will Myers comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Leone goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Myers is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, Josh Naylor will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Nope.
2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Sandy Leone. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Count even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Payoff pitch one more time. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Two and one after the foul ball there.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
High in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
fouled off. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he lays off again, ball 3. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Riding in once again, Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. Liner towards second, and that's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tatis takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Yohan Moncada comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Naquin's under it. 2 down. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Carrasco pauses. Here's the delivery. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. This is skied into short left center. Naquin is there as he makes the catch. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he popped him up. Simmons calls for it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
The right fielder, number 32.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Now Reyes with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So now Carlos Santana.
Now batting, the first baseman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he fouls this one off. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get it.
And the throw to first is there. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The second baseman, Andrelton.
Now the pitch. Popped up. Santana in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 4, Will.
Here's Will Myers. They'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Three-two pitch. Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Josh Naylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-1 home. It's a fastball that misses.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. So a full count now. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter,
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. In comes Naquin, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw to third. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
now batting, the catcher, Francisco.
To the plate now, Francisco Mejia, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Tyler Naquin is on deck. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Left field.
1 man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Scorched to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Domingo Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. Takes this the other way to right. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 9.
At the plate, Sandy Leon, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it's quickly 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the Adam Plekko, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Adam.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tommy Pham stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. And there's 1 down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Belted high in the air out to left. Naquin looks up. Gone!
this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball the ballpark like he did just there.
Yohan Moncada is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 4.
So here's Will Myers. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 1-2 delivery. Bounce towards the second baseman. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Jose Castillo, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 65.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 4-1. Castillo, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, pitch from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And he will get there to make the running. Into the box now, Josh Naylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Reined in. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Jorge Mateo will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first for the Padres. Number 3. Jorge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Naquin's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Comes set, now the pitch. Fouled away. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate now, Tommy Pham, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Oh, and he misses it. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate, and they get the double play at third. All set for the start of the inning, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first two tries. Craig Stammen comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. He's set and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Dominic Leone gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in, Yohan Moncada. He went deep last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. A ball and no strikes. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count. Cold strike two, and now it's full 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Naquin arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Andrelton Simmons. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Leon, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a two-seam fastball.
1-1.
Ball one, well below the zone. Two balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Mercado comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number two. Digging in, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Popped him up. Lindor over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end. Ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Tim Hill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This is on the ground over to first. Hosmer has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, Domingo Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but a foul ball. Hill, 30 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
High pop-up. Mejia is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The set and the 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Phil Maton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 88.
So here's the Padres DH, Jorge Mateo, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Stephen Piscotty is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the eighth in a tie ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and 1. Maton, a Kentucky-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the eighth. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Francisco Mejia, a hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Right side, but it's well foul. Ready with the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 2-2, the pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
Reyes is there, makes the catch. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Oscar Mercado. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
The batter number 7.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kirby Yates has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tights it.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Standing in now, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Struck him out, so it remains. Brad Hand is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Mercado is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a called 3rd strike right on the inside corner. Padres down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Fouled off. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish.